What up, tubers? That's what I'm gonna call all you wonderful weirdos who tune in to the YouTube side of the podcast here. I just want to say thanks from the bottom of my heart for anybody listening and watching. If you just do the HBO special, which is to help a brother out, hit the like and the subscribe button. It's only gonna help the channel grow as quickly as humanly possible or algorithmically possible. I didn't come up with that. I totally just am ripping it off from a different YouTuber. It's going to be the Poor Man Podcast. If you want to check him out, I'll put a link in the description, so I'm not just like blatantly ripping off somebody else who maybe came up with it, maybe didn't. I don't know. Anyway, enjoy season 2, episode 1 in 2022. The now with video. Whoa, the future's now. Remember that's a callback if you recall. I don't know. Either way, enjoy. All right, here we are again with another episode of Life on the Road with Ebb and Flow. I have Satchel in my car. That is your name, right? Am I saying it right? Satchel?
That's absolutely correct.
I just wanted to... I had this kid get in. I have the episode, but I didn't put it up because it just felt a little weird. But his name was Hermain, but it was spelled German. It was funny.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, man. Names are always such a mindfuck. A mindfuck sometimes.
Yeah, most people when I say because you read it, you got it right. Sometimes when I say my name, people don't believe me.
Yeah,
exactly. No, really the noun? I'm like, yes, the noun.
Exactly, bro. I'm about to fall right into that same category. I have to tell people because I just had my name like legally changed. So now it's Zycon. So I literally tell people like it's Zycon if you can believe it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I feel like it makes you sound like a video game character a little bit, but
yeah, I mean you get to change your name. How much does it cost to change your name?
So there's like you could go the poor person route, which is literally like you have to tell the government you're like sign a piece of paper that says you're like a poor person, can't afford to do it. But it's like a couple $100, and then there's like some other like small like maybe $20 to $30 of other stuff you gotta pay because you gotta get like published in the newspaper and all this dumb shit. And you gotta get these like certified copies, which is literally like they staple a piece of paper to a piece of paper that says like, oh yeah, this is official. Like it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Total scam, but that's the government for you. They gotta like scam everybody out of everything.
Yeah, I always thought that I considered changing my name a couple times because when I was like in high school, it would be annoying when people would be like, "Oh, you're a bag." You know,
yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, but it's not even a good insult.
No, definitely not.
They're not even coming to you like, "Oh, you're a bag of shit." It's just like, "No, you're a bag."
You're a literal bag.
It's just like, all right, cool, thanks, man.
You're genius. I haven't heard that one a million times.
Oh yeah, it's very funny.
People are silly, man. People really are silly.
Yeah, but I never ended up doing. I had a couple friends who changed their names, and one of them was trans, and so like that one was natural. But like one of them, my friend's name was Brian, and he was like, I don't like Brian's too long. And I'm like, what are you going with? What are we switching to? He's like, I want to be Jackson. And I was like, that's like the same
right? Like
level of notoriety.
Exactly.
Like it's the equal of you're spending all this time and effort to put him.
Just to be Jackson. Whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat.
Made him happy.
Exactly.
He's Jackson now. He lives his life. I'm happy for him.
That's it.
It's just a lateral move.
Yeah, literally. Exactly. So I went from Eben, E-B-E-N, to Zycon.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that's a step up, I guess.
It's cool. I mean, you get the C in there. It's impactful at the start. And it's a good name.
Z-Y-X-O-N. Zycon. It's totally just like what the fuck. What I'm going for.
And I like Ebb and Flow as a name.
That's my first middle name now.
Really?
Yeah. So it's Zycon, Ebb and Flow, Elias, Gendrick Newman.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
God, you got like a Dark Souls boss.
Right. That's why I said I sound like a video game character.
Yeah.
Like I'm not fun. Like it is a joke, but it's also not a joke. Like
no, why not?
Right, dude. Exactly. Like because that's the name like I'm trying to get like history to remember me by because I'm trying to like change the whole world and like world peace. Not overthrow the government, but like reform it because like revolutions are bloody, but like renaissances and reformations are kind of like peaceful and chill, and that's kind of what we need. Like we have allegedly is the best place in the world, but like it's still not perfect, and everyone like clearly sees that there's problems that need to be fixed. But like when
it's because it's an impossible thing to clarify. When you say we're the best country in the world, best at what? What are you? You have to clarify.
Right.
And so obviously, what they mean is most powerful. They mean like we got military, we got the. But number one, half of our military is in disrepair, or planes that are unusable, or just stuff we're pumping money into. And half of it is war has changed.
Oh yeah.
War is not we're gonna send a bunch of ships to your place and take it. War is politics and cyber attacks and all sorts of different stuff.
It's everything. We're living through a giant psychological war 24/7. It's not how can we, like you said, go to your place and take your stuff like it used to be. It's how can we make it so the people in your country believe or become disenfranchised or disheartened with their political system and give up their like ability to defend themselves or want to continue to be a country. Like I think that's what it is. Like it seems that way to me.
No, that's definitely a big part of it, and just live, especially in the because we've been switching Republican, Democrat, and having very little feel of change. That's a huge thing with disenfranchisement, and the public doesn't feel like they actually have a choice between who gets to lead it, even if it's a kind of vague choice, or it's like I have to pick two people I don't like, but they're different in ways that I don't. But if it seems just like the same, you're picking the same guy over and over, making the same calls, you're gonna lose hope in your country.
Oh, definitely. It's because it's for me at least. I see it this way. There isn't a red and a blue anymore. It's like there's a group of people that's like gray, and then it's like everybody else besides like against the gray, man. Like because the gray is just like the established like way things are gonna continue whether we want them to or not. Like it's the powers that be of like the money masters that like are actually making the decisions and like lobbying and paying for the politicians to write the laws that like allow them to do legal insider trading or like all the crazy shit that they can get away with. Where they like the what was it? Which bank was it? It was oh God, please help me. My mind. I needed to remember these facts so it don't sound super crazy. But Goldman Sachs, that's the one. Goldman Sachs, they were one of the biggest troublemakers in the 2008-2009 financial recession, depression, whatever you want to call it, and they got we like bailed them out or whatever, and they made AIG go under, and they got a slap on the wrist of like $250 million. They made like billions of dollars off of that like travesty where they destroyed everyone's like savings or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's like there isn't any type of like scale of like when people get fined, when billionaires get fined a couple $100 million, it's like literally just like a slap on the wrist. Like they don't actually ever get put in prison or like dealt with because the people that are making the rules are all like washing each other's hands.
Yeah, it's a big club and you're not in it.
Exactly.
And that's Lehman Brothers. I mean, were like the only people to actually go down because like they had to go bankrupt and like recongregate. But even after that, they got eaten by other big banks and it got reappropriated, and the same wealth under a different name just got placed somewhere different. And then when you have, I mean, if you imagine the alternative, like on a smaller scale, if you robbed a bank and you stole $5,000 and you got caught, and they were like, all right, you monster, that'll be $50 for your penalty. And you go, oh, why don't I just keep robbing banks?
Right, like what? Like, all right, that sounds good.
You keep taking, it's essentially you're kicking up, but at that point, you're not even being punished. You just got to give the guys their due.
No, literally, you just got to grease the wheels to make it so you can fucking keep the system going.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pull past this car with the boot on it.
Oh, that's my street, all right.
Rip that guy. All right, any final words of wisdom for the people here?
Yeah, just that if you're considering a burgeoning career in politics, for God's sake, don't become a lobbyist.
Rest in peace, lobbyists, I guess. All right, people, that's it. We'll see you again next time. Let's see, hit stop right here. We're good. Save this real quick.
Awesome. So where do you post these?
I got them on YouTube, and I actually am officially like gonna have video for the YouTube videos now. I got my dash cam there. Season 2, Epi 1. And then I also do them on Spotify, just the audio.
Oh, cool.
I'll give you my electronic business card because you seem like a pretty 21st century person. If you just throw this in the back of your phone, It'll
Oh,
pop
it's
up.
an NFC thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick as hell.
Yeah, man. I'm a fucking walking cyborg. Like,
Dude, I have a RFID chip in my hand.
Oh, do you?
I got it implanted when I was 18. You know, there's a company called Dangerous Things.
Uh-huh.
It makes biotech.
Okay.
And I found like a tattoo artist that he did like a thing in a syringe and he stuck it in.
Jesus. Yeah, dude. We're literally cyborgs. I mean, I just try to wear all mine. I don't try to fucking have it in me yet like that, but...
No, I get it. It was a weird thing, but I was so excited because I wanted to put my phone number in there to get girls. I wanted my phone
Like, hey, look!
Somebody like, oh, hey, you want to hang out? And just swipe my hand. But everyone's got like, all girls have Apple phones.
Right.
And they don't do NFC that well.
Exactly. Oh, all
right, well, it's been a pleasure meeting you, man.
Yeah, man, take it easy. Great talking to you. Hope you follow and
I will.
enjoy. Good talking to you, man.